Hey guys, it's Dan from Generation Productions. Today I would like to cover another YouTuber person, because this is going to be a YouTube channel review. So yeah, the person I want to talk about today was a young, brilliant girl who I got introduced by from another interesting girl who was called Lizzie Worst, and then I got introduced from her from the Lance Stewart prank channel. So basically I started watching off Lance Stewart and his prank channel, and then from there I watched this other person, Lizzie Worst, and then also this other person which I'm going to be talking about, which is KellyNickodemus. Now I'll just get straight into a little bit of a thing. Let's see. Just trying to figure something out here that will go good. I think I'll just do that one. Okay, let's get into it. So, of course, as you guys know, that was the song by Cypress Hill. So let's get into this little thing. So, I said, KellyNickodemus was an upcoming brilliant YouTuber. Like I said, I got introduced by her through some of her friends, watching some of her friends on YouTube. And one of them, here we go. So I got introduced through the introduction to Kelly through, of course, like I said, Lizzie Worst. As far as I understood it, they were best mates, and something happened. Now, I think one part was of an incident from a video that seemed a bit weird. In one of KellyNickodemus' videos, she was trying to do a thing with Lizzie's boyfriend, Lizzie, and one of her other friends, including Kelly herself. And I think what happened there, you can sort of see there was some sort of flirting going on between Lizzie Worst's boyfriend and the other friend of Kelly's, which did seem sad. To be honest, I kept an open mind, because we know that Lizzie Worst herself was accused of flirting with a member of Lance's, one of Lance's friends, but she didn't. But she was accused of that, so I was trying to keep an open mind about her and her boyfriend. But it just seems to me there was something off with her boyfriend, so I don't know. I had a feeling the dude was a bit of a player myself, but that's just me. But I think what happened was, what caused the breakup between Lizzie and Kelly, I still believe to this day that I reckon that Kelly was doing a prank, or Lizzie, I believe that it was Kelly Kelly and some of her mates did a prank on Lizzie. Lizzie reacted, because there's some things that Lizzie Worst does not like. She doesn't like certain things, and she's maybe a little bit insecure, I would say. And if there's some sort of prank that plays into that insecurity, she goes nuts. I think there's a video out there of Lance Stewart when he pretended to cheat on Lizzie Worst, and she threw a glass, like a glass vase at him. So yeah, there's some things that Lizzie West does not like being screwed around with, and I think Kelly, her mate, and Lizzie's boyfriend all played a prank on Lizzie, and for someone who's a little bit, I think, a little bit insecure, I think that sort of made Lizzie go a bit sporadic and just throw all her friends away. That's just my theory. But I'm pretty sure that theory seems to hold water, because, you know, it just seems a bit strange. Like, as we all know, as some of us have been watching Lizzie West and KellyNickodemus and some of these guys, they were really all close and best mates. So for them to all just bust up one day just seems a bit strange. So I reckon that's what happened. There was a prank that went down. Lizzie didn't find it funny, and the whole thing snowballed. So I reckon that's what happened. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about Lizzie. I'm here to talk about KellyNickodemus and her channel. So this is a YouTube channel review and support. Also, a bit of a thing I think of, because Kelly hasn't been active since what was it? I think Kelly's last YouTube video was on January the 3rd, 2020, as we can see here. That was her last video. So some people are wondering, well, what happened? You know, did she die? Did she crawl under a rock? You know, did she find a job? You know, what happened to KellyNickodemus? So I think, like I said, we'll have a look into the video. Now, the reason why I'm playing the thing, because I figure this song feels to me like a Kelly theme song for some reason. I don't know why. But the song is Insane in the Membrane, although, of course, Kelly's not insane. But just the beat, I think, really, the beat of that song really almost speaks to me. So, we'll have a look at Kelly's channel. Now, Kelly has actually got 2 channels. I think the reason for that was her first channel got demonetized, and so she didn't know how to get it re-demonetized. I think it was when that change happened, when you could only you know, monetize if you hit 1,000 subs or something. And the change over, and Kelly didn't know what was going on. So I think she set up a second account, and that was for trying to get, I think that was the whole idea, was to try and get that monetized, yeah, get that monetization back. I think that was the concept. I don't know. Leave a comment below, people, if you guys find out what happened. I'm not exactly 100% sure, but that's what I thought happened. That she tried to create a second channel just so that she could get monetization back. But anyway, let's get into a little bit of a thing. So, as we know, like I said, she hasn't made any videos as of late, and well, as a fan of hers, I was kind of wondering, well, you know, what happened to her? And I think I found the answer. So don't worry, I haven't been stalking her, but I had to think, well, you know, what actually happened to her. So, you know, I tried sending her a Gmail message, and I don't know whether she's got it or not. So, if anyone's a friend of hers, let her know that she's got a voice box, you know, comment thing from Generation Productions, or if she can contact me, that would be brilliant, because I'd love to hear a bit more about her stuff. But anyway, so, but on her channel, I think, too, as well, she said that she's got, you know, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. So I thought, well, might as well go check these out. And like I said, I think I found out what's happened to her. So I think she said the reason why she left YouTube was due to some family issues. I don't know what she meant by that. Maybe a member died in the family, or there was something else that was going on. I don't know why she actually left YouTube. That's one question I think only her family and her friends know why she left. But I think another reason why she's staying away now. Now this is where I think this is where she's staying away now, is because now I believe she's got herself a boyfriend. So I don't know what his name is, and I don't really care what his name is. Sorry, man. It's just yeah, but I do believe that's the thing now. She's got herself a boyfriend now. So I think that's where she's now more focusing on life and more focusing on, you know, relationships, and not really worried about much about the internet anymore and social media. So let's have a look. This is I'll just check out these things first, so I can answer that question before I check out her channels. Now, as you can see here, this is Kelly's Twitter, and as you can see here, she's got a picture of her with a new bloke, and just does a little bit of stuff there. We'll check out Kelly's Instagram, and as you can see, we've got pictures of her with her new boyfriend. And then we go to Kelly's TikTok, and as we can see here, she's been very active on TikTok. So I think if you guys, if some of the people who are a fan of Kelly's work, I think, like I said, you can check out her new TikToks. I think she's been uploading them sort of on a regular basis, or like I said, some of her Twitter, and some of her Instagram. So basically, Kelly has Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. She seems to be very still connected on. I don't know if she's still connected. I think she had a Facebook group at one point. I don't think she's active much on that anymore. And again, of course, YouTube. I don't think she's very much active on YouTube anymore. But like I said, let's get into looking at her YouTube channel. Now, her YouTube channels, like I said, I thought were brilliant. A little bit of a review. So, actually, let's go and check out the channels. So this is a YouTube channel review, so let's go check it out. This one, I think there's one other one I want to show. So yeah. So again, people. So that was Insane by the Membrane by the guys who did that. Great song. But back to, like I said, back to Kelly and stuff. So like I said, yeah. As you guys can sort of see, Kelly's got lots of videos, got lots of great content. She's apparently at one account she's still at 11.3k subscribers, and I think the other one is that something else? Just give me a second, people. What is Kelly's other channel at? 1.74k. So yeah. So there we go, people. So as we give a bit of a brief rundown, like I said, yeah, her channels are pretty good. Like I said, I kind of miss her content because she hasn't been uploading as of late. But like I said, I believe she's got family responsibilities and also got herself a boyfriend. So that probably takes up a lot of her time, and that's probably why she hasn't been making any more recent YouTube videos. So I figure this is just to help clarify. Like I said, I haven't spoken to KellyNickodemus about it or anything like that. But I think this might just help clarify what's happened, what's going on. And I think, like I said, she's moving on in her life, so I think that's where it comes to. That, like I said, she's probably got herself a job, she's probably got herself a boyfriend, she's probably got some family stuff going on. So I think that's the reason why she's now sort of staying away, because she's got other things to do, which I can relate to because I've sort of done that myself. But again, people, if you want to go check out Kelly's YouTube channels, there's some really entertaining content on there. Like I said, that one I sort of finished on, which was when Lizzie and her were still friends, and she did some hair stuff. We had like a room tour, bedroom. I think that was actually bedroom tour. About carving up pumpkins for Halloween. A story about where she almost died. There's some really great stuff that that Kelly has done with Lizzie and stuff like that, and by herself as well. She's sort of become her own little independent person away from Lizzie West, but she's still got absolutely great two channels. So I recommend you guys check it out. KellyNickodemus 1 and KellyNickodemus 2. People go like and subscribe to her channel and go check out her stuff. Check out her content. It's really, really good. She done some exploring videos and done some prank videos and done some various other videos that are worth looking into. So my final verdict, I give her 5 stars. Not because she's a girl, but because 5 stars because her content is original. It's inspiring. It's empowering. And there's some really great stuff on her channel. So people go check her out. And thank you, people, for watching. And thank you for checking out this YouTube channel review and support. Okay, catch you people later. Bye.